Welcome to the third video of the series. Last night I made a decision. We're going to take a slightly different approach to the remainder of the videos. What we're going to do is we're going to be working on a live project. This is for a client. I created the original website back in 2008. As you can see, it's very old technology. It was hand coded. Doesn't look very nice, so we're going to upgrade them to a WordPress website. This is advantageous for you guys because you can follow my workflow. You can see exactly how I would work, and yeah, basically let's get started. So we're gonna carry on where we left off in the last episode. A few things I'm gonna have to repeat. It's not gonna take us too long, so let's just start up our XAMPP control panel. Once that's started, check our services. Services are running. We'll open the WordPress archive. I just need to open a new window. I'm going to browse to the HTTP docs. So we're going to go C drive, XAMPP, HT docs. I'm going to drag that onto the white space. It's going to take a moment. I'm going to try and edit this as little as possible. So you guys just have to bear with me if I do stutter or make a few mistakes. Right, let's close the archive. We'll rename this WordPress folder to optical spares. I've already created a database, but we'll just delete that and redo that. So we'll open phpMyAdmin. I'm going to click on databases. We select the database we created, optical spares, and we just drop that. Sure. Let's put that on a full window. We're just going to recreate it, optical spares. Let's click create. It's been created. So minimize that. I'm going to click minimize that. Let's go back to our browser. // localhost / optical spares. I'm going to choose our language. Put in our details. This is optical spares. Username is root. Password blank. The other two as is. Let's click submit. I'm going to run the install. Site title. Make it optical spares. Sorry, it's actually S Matza optical spares. Username. Just going to use generic admin. Just going to use the user created password. Anything you like in there. Email. I'm going to use test. I'll change that later. It's going to install. Once installed, click the login button. Just fill in your username and password. I tick remember me. Just log in. At this point, I'm going to close the MySQL window. Okay, so we're in the WordPress dashboard. From here, I like to work in two windows where I have the back end open in one window, the front end in another window. So we'll just go hover on the website name in the top, right click on visit site and just say open new tab, and this creates a new tab for us, so we can just quickly and easily just jump across. This is how the website looks currently. This is not really what I wanted. So we go back to the dashboard. We hover over the appearance, choose themes. In themes, you can either click the add new button there or the large button there. And it comes up with, these are the featured, where WordPress selects 15 featured themes. Popular is the most used, so that now downloaded. I think the theme that I want to use is in here. Actually, I don't see it. That's fine. We'll just scroll back to the top. Latest are the newest themes. Sorry guys, I'm just scrolling down looking for the theme that I wanted. Or what you can do is type in the search themes if you know what the theme name is. Mine is called Lawyeria. Lawyeria. Sorry, I misspelled it. There's a Y in there. I'm just going to, you can preview the theme. This will give you an idea of how the theme will look. Let's click on install. Just takes a moment. It's downloading and installing the package. Okay, once this is done, just click on the activate button. You'll see the active theme is Lawyeria Lite. You can go to our website, just press F5 on the keyboard to refresh, and there we go. Our theme has been installed. So we're going to go back to the WordPress dashboard. I click on Customize just underneath Themes. I'm going to select Site Title and Tagline. The site title is correct that we entered at installation. The tagline is a description for the website. You'll see if we hover over our website, it's going to say the S-Mats Optical Spares, just another WordPress site. So we want to change that. I'm just going to type in Optical Spares Supplier. I'm going to click Save and Publish. Minimize that. I'm going to open Colors. This is just the creator has a few theme notes in there, and you can get the upgraded version, the professional version. But as I explained in the introduction to this series, we're only going to be using free plugins and themes just to show you that it is possible to build a full website using only that. So under the colors, I've already got my color selected. Sorry, I just want to grab the hexadecimal color code, and we're going to place that in the background color. So you'll see it changes the background color immediately. I'm just going to save and publish. Yeah, and also, I mean, you can change it basically to any color you want to. It's quite flexible. The header text color, I was going to keep it on a black. Now, header image, usually you can update your logo from here. Unfortunately, in this one, it uses a different header. So we're just going to go in there. We're going to remove their image. We're going to say select an image. You can pretty much click on either of these, but I don't have any in the media library. I'm used to click on my upload files, click select files. I'm going to select my logo that I created for the client. For SEO purposes, I'm going to place a title. We're going to call it S-Mats Optical Spares Website Logo. And in the description, I'm going to use the exact same text, alt text. I'm just going to place home. Just going to say home. Perfect. So choose image. And our logo has been uploaded. We can change the phone number at this point to protect the client. I'm not going to place his live phone number in there, but it's as simple as just editing that number. At this point, we're going to edit the front page. So we're just going to click on the down arrow there. We're going to get to the contact forms a little later in the series. We'll come back to that when we cover that. Now, this is our subheader title. So this would be the title there. And there we can pretty much use any heading that we choose. For my client, it's going to be simple. It's going to be S Mazda optical spares. And the content, I actually want to, sorry guys, I just want to copy and paste his opening paragraph from his website into our little text box. That's perfect. Our quote is, let's just use Premier Optical Spares Supplier. Sorry, I just want to capitalize. Background image. I haven't selected a background image. You're going to have to, I'll just take one of his photos that he's supplied. I haven't decided on one yet. I'll have that in by the next. But for now, let's just go and change image. Just upload the file like you did with the others. And you choose image, and that will use it there automatically. Yeah, you can use the next part. We're basically going to cover these little widgets. You can use your own images and give it a title. On his site, the first title is Stockist of and in the box content we'll place that there. Perfect. In the second box he's got an order form, so we'll use the heading order form, and we're going to have to use again his there, and in the last block it's his contact information, which we'll use a heading contact information, and I'll just put, for now we'll put address 1, address 2, city, country, postal code, email. Okay. Again, this image, we can use any image we wish to, and put the rest of his information in there. I'm actually not going to use a title. I might use the title, just give me one moment. Okay, we're going to paste this information in there from his website. Just want to see if it accepts standard HTML. Okay, so we can use standard HTML. I was creating paragraphs, guys. For those of you who don't know, using that P tag, you just put a opening bracket, P closing bracket, and you just close that tag by opening bracket or the less than sign / to close paragraph, close the tag. Perfect. Sorry, I'm just thinking of what we can use for a title. Let's just use about us. There we go. Perfect. I'll be searching for images to replace these, and I should have them replaced by the time we start the next video. Let me just see if we've missed anything with regards to this particular video. Alright, no, that's perfect. When we come back in the next video, I'll have the images updated and we'll start creating some pages. Thanks, guys.